Afternoon, LC people. I've had a road trip this morning. I went to Banbury in Oxfordshire to collect this LC. It's not here for much and it will only be a quick flip for Dave. So I went to meet the guy. Not been over that way before, over Banbury way, and it's very nice countryside. The A423 I think it is. There was a bit of a few nice places on that road. It looked like a good biker's road. Bit of a biker calf near a place, what's it called? Itchingbourne or something like that. Yeah, I looked at the bike and I thought, what's this all about? Okay, the indicators are down here, they're lowered, and the clocks have been dropped. And then he said he used to have drop bars on it. He says, but that's no good for me, so I put right bars on it. He says, okay. They're all in the wrong place. They've been done like that. So when you're sort of further down on the bike, it makes a bit of sense. I'll resolve all that. Now, basically, so the last time he had it running, it was smoking badly. You can imagine, can't you? I said, okay. That's really all it's actually here for, is to sort out the wiring thing. It's not a big deal. It's not a big thing, is it? I said, if I take the loom off, I'll have to pull the cars. But he said he didn't run very well the last time it ran, which was a couple of years ago. I said, all right, I'll go through the carbs then. Put a few bits where they're supposed to be. These have been put down here because the back bit's all been cut off in there. There's no tube, there's no bracket. I said, I wouldn't worry too much about it. You don't want to spend a lot of money on it because it's a rider. It's his only bike. And he said, I've had it since 1991. Apparently, in its past life, Stan Stevens had this motor and gave it a stage 1 tune. Whether that's true or not, I will find a bit more out about it when I go through the carbs and see what jetting's in it. It's an early one. It's a 250 that's had a 350 motor slapped in it, so the numbers don't match. Yeah, I think the frame looks well. He's done some bits and bobs to it himself over the years, but yeah, they're in the wrong place, isn't they? There's certain bits it's like, well, okay, I'll put a bit of my magic on it and it'll go back. It's got to go back before the week's out, because I think he's on night shifts or something. It says it'll be back for Thursday. I'll mess about with it, if not this afternoon, tomorrow or Wednesday. But yeah, we've got 2 or 3 others to pull in. Obviously I haven't posted for the last few weeks because I've had to babysit the other bike because the guy was on holiday. Then he had to go back to work before he could pick that one up to go back to Newcastle. That was another one that he'd had for over 20 years, that guy. But yeah, so that's what I'll be about. I'll post a bit more about it as I get into it, but I'm going to make a brew now because I've just got back. I left at 9:15 and I think it's nearly 1:30 now, so yeah, bit of a road trip, but not unenjoyable. It weren't that many miles. I think it was like 65 miles, but it felt longer, you know. Yeah, M1, M69, A423, blah 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 and all that, but yeah. So this is your Banbury 350 LC part 1. Alright folks, thanks for watching and I'll keep you posted. Dilly dilly.